So this year we celebrate our 20th anniversary, and some people ask, how did the company get where it is? And it's an interesting question because it was really an evolution.
So I think what makes Kohler Ronan different is the culture that we have in this firm. Over the last 20 years, we really have developed a culture where people enjoy coming to work.
I think that the culture that is promoted from the partners down is that of family and that of a company that takes care of their own. And I think historically, the partners have shown that in how they treat their employees.
At Kohler Ronan, we have a broad range of expertise. We're able to provide a traditional MEP/FP design, but we also have an energy component to our team, and we also have technology services. So we're able to provide comprehensive building design in a coordinated and cohesive manner.
We always found an interest in doing complex projects that were, require maybe a little bit more thought and a little bit more engagement with the architect. You can see when you look at our portfolio that we have very, very different projects.
We have very distinguished clients that are higher education and performing arts that have a high level of standard. And so I think the thing that sets us up from other engineering firms is that we have to maintain that same caliber.
I think our company was built around challenging projects. We like to challenge ourselves, something that another firm says, that might be too difficult for us to do. We step up to the plate. We accept that challenge. We want to see what we can do and how we can make it work and make it better.
What I think makes a good consulting engineer is the ability to learn. Every day we have to learn something new. Learning never stops in our field. We always have to be ready and embrace learning. And I think that's something that you really have to be open to.
I want to understand my systems. If I don't understand it, how good is the project going to be, or the result's not going to be what we want to see. So I like to get into it. I get dirty. I have no problem. I carry my bag. I carry everything with me. And I train my young engineers to do the same. I'll tell you a little short story. We did a job one time, and I went out to the job. I asked the guy for a ladder. And the guy said, "What'd you want a ladder for?" I said, "I want to look above the ceiling." He says, "You're the first engineer that's ever come into our facility that's asked for a ladder." And we've been working at that place ever since. That is the way we do our work. We want to understand what's going on behind what we can't see, where it's available. I think it's going to be a better job and do justice for the owner. It's going to save them money, save them time, and give them the best project we can probably do.
Kohler Ronan as a company is a very people-oriented company. The focus of every job is for the end goal, which is to design an economically feasible job that's sustainable and that gets to the aesthetic view of the client. And I think Kohler Ronan is the kind of firm that actually does that, and we do that to the utmost of our abilities.
So I think what we create here at Kohler Ronan is a place that a lot of firms strive for, but it's very difficult.